Hello, good afternoon. My name is Reina Castellanos. I am going to talk about the culture of North Korea and the diverse shades that have in the inhabitants in the addition to carnivals, like Venezuela customs. In the first part, the culture North Korea contemporary based on the traditional culture developed since the creation of the North Korea in the 1948. Koreans have been come to develop and making a unique culture of the adopting and the being influenced by neighboring cultures about the 3,000 years. Notably, the most of the North Korean regime to do can preserve in the culture including various traditional aspects such as food, clothing, art, architecture, and the customs. In the motivate in the part B the historical experience of the Japan attempts and the cultural education. Are in North Korea in the primarily didactic cultural expression serves as the instrument to the instill the huge ideology and the struggle for the revolution and the reunification of the Korean Peninsula. The central theme of the cultural expression could be to take the best of the past and suppress the reactionary elements. Popular styles and the themes and literature, art, music, and dance are considered to be only expression of the spirit of the Korean nation. Pyongyang and the orthodox sites of their modes of the cultural expression art, propaganda squads, tribal to production sites in the province to the perform portrait regions, theater and the performances, and songs to the chronologically, the workers on the their success and the experiencing greater success. Such squadrons are the prominent in the rural areas during the harvest season. On the other hand, the North Korea are the currently living under terrible situation, as they can be seen for the following features. 1. The tier is not food beside, and the 19 left and the string family with million dead. 2. It is not allowed to the watch foreign wing programs and the other is the code led to the death on the forced labor and the sometimes rape. 3. They cannot interact with the foreign people because they have been made to the belief they are the monsters. 4. They cannot leave the country because in the thing in that situation they will kill you. 5. Most of North Korea has no like for the life. 6. They also have no right to cast young girls. They are part of the no government because they are the required to the right bicyclists. The cars are the EU museum. 7. Nor is the functioning to the vehicle to have books with several written signs there and the only 3,000 millers books on the president or God. On the occasions 8. On occasion the president has died, if the some made nor suffer model team, say at the person days. 9. Only only 10 hairstyles and allowed for men and 5 for women. 18 later does have an access to the internet only and the administrated by the government. Finally, on one of the Venezuelan customs in the carnivals, with the world began in the colonial times, in the considered of the road games, where the weapon was worth power theirs, and the order do sustains in the 18th century. The Bishop of Caracas, Diez Madronero, turned the carnival into 3 days of prayers, rosaries, and the processions, and the violent games of the yesterday could be eliminated. In addition, the holiday celebrated in the months of the February or the March, showed in coincidence with the beginning of the Christianity, Lent traditionally began on a Tuesday and the may end on the following Tuesday. In the festivity where you can combine elements to the costumes group and the single cosplays, parades and party days in the street, and they also might be used day to the make parties, family or the friends. Every years, the carnival in Venezuela could be the stern dead and the feminine beyond Caracas, that in the west stood Hiobe, Carúpano, and the Cumaná, Sucre, Miuntering, Monagas, y one of the most showy, Puerto Cabello, and the entire Carabobo state, Choir, y Falcón, Barquisimeto, Lara, Mérida, with the world celebrity, the famous Fulbinese Carnival of America. During the Sun Fairs and the Carnival of the Callao Bolivar, which are revolved around the comparsas of the madams and the devils that dance to the writing of the calypso music expression that was declared intangible World Heritage by UNESCO. Thanks for attention.